Should you buy an appliance extended warranty? Well, picture this. Your refrigerator's compressor fails on a hot summer day. No problem. You bought the extended warranty, right? Except now you're on hold with a 1-800 number, bouncing between departments. They don't even know what kind of fridge you own. After 19 minutes, you're wondering if this warranty will actually ever help. Today, I'm going to break down why you shouldn't buy most extended warranties. Then I'll tell you when they actually make sense and the 4 most repaired appliances to consider a warranty for based on real service calls. Here are the reasons 90% of the warranties don't work. There just aren't enough skilled techs. Most appliance schools have shut down, including the only one in Massachusetts 10 years ago. And even high schools don't teach the trades the way they used to. So you have a shortage of appliance techs, just like you do with electricians and plumbers. And when warranty companies subcontract or whoever the cheapest, you often don't get the right person for the job. First you had COVID, now with tariffs, it all comes back to manufacturers will always prioritize new shipments over repairs. So warranty jobs usually line up at the bottom of the list. That means you're waiting longer for a part while your fridge or range sits broken. And the math doesn't add up. You might pay $199 for that stove warranty. The warranty company may have bought it for $25 to $30. But a real repair on a pro range could cost $600 or more. They can afford that. So they delay, deny, or look for the cheapest fix possible. And finally, nobody's accountable. The store already has your money. The warranty company sold the job. And the tech at your door never sold you the product in the first place. So nobody's really responsible for making it right. And you're the one left waiting. So if warranties usually fail, when do they actually make sense? It all comes down to where you buy them from. If the store selling you the warranty doesn't have its own service department, you're basically buying a promise they can't keep. They'll flip your warranty to a third-party company and right back to the delays, denials, and cheap subcontracts that we just talked about. The only time an extended warranty makes sense is if the store has real accountability. Their own technicians, their own trucks, and the ability to fix what they sell. And yes, you can buy a warranty from a company that just does service. That actually makes the most sense because you're dealing directly with the people that will fix it, not a middleman. So now let's talk about which appliances are actually worth covering because not every appliance needs an extended warranty. Here are the top 4 categories where it makes the most sense, either because they break more often or because repair is expensive when they do. Out of 33,000 service calls logged last year just in Greater Boston, the #1 repair was the ice maker. Over 1 in 10 refrigerators need repair in the first year, usually tied to ice and water dispensers. The #2 repair, gas igniters. Professional ranges have higher repair rates simply because they have more burners, more electronics, and more parts that can fail. Inductions is fantastic, but induction range will use the full 50 amp circuit. One power surge can fry the control board, and that's not a cheap fix. Front load washers are more reliable than people think. When they do break, it's usually bearings and control boards. Those repairs get expensive fast. So for a busy household, coverage can be worth it. So are extended appliance warranties worth it? For most places you're buying one from, absolutely not. If you're going to spend the money, make sure there's actually someone to fix it. We service what we sell. If you don't use your warranty, you get 50% back as a credit. So you don't feel like you spent money, got nothing for it if it's never used. So before you spend the extra money, come talk to us. We'll tell you honestly whether the warranty is worth it for your appliance, whether you're better off saving your money. And if you're in the Boston area and need appliances, stop by one of our 6 stores, Boston, Hyannis, Nantucket, Framingham, Hanover, and Norton. If you're not local, download a free appliance buyer's guide to get reliable, data-driven advice before you buy. Hit that subscribe button. It tells us to keep making honest, straightforward videos to help you buy the right appliances the first time. And click this video if you want to learn about the most reliable appliance brands for this year. And thanks for watching.